Hello, how's it going? My name is Ron. So today I'm going to be showing you how to deploy Windows apps or .exe installers in your Intune environment. So of course, your device needs to be enrolled in Microsoft Intune. It can either be like a physical device or a Hyper-V device, the way I'm doing it for my home lab. So so you head over to intune.microsoft.com, or like you head over to the Intune Admin Center, select Apps, Windows apps, or like Windows, then select Add. So right now we're going to be selecting a Windows app or Win32. That's the very bottom option. So if you notice, add a custom or in-house Win32 based app, upload the app's installation file in .intune Win format. So how do you convert a .exe like installer to this extension? So we use a Windows prep tool. So let's go to a Windows prep tool. Just Google it. It's going to be on GitHub. So you click on code, download as zip. So I already downloaded it. I'm gonna include the link in the description. Okay. So this is the tool that we're going to be using. So I already extracted it. So if you notice, I'm gonna be adding CCleaner to Intune. So I created two folders. The first folder has the .exe file, which is this one, and then another folder that is empty. It's CCleaner Intune. It's actually not empty because I already did that before. So this time, so it has to be empty. Okay. So right now we're going to be using this tool, the Windows Prep tool. So we're not going to actually be launching it from here. We're going to be launching it using a command prompt. Okay, let's so this is how to do it. We let's do this. Intune. We copy the whole path. Then CMD. It doesn't matter if it's admin or not admin. So CD/D to change the directory. Then quote unquote insert. Oh, I'm sorry, without the exe. So right now we're going to be starting this. So right now we're in this new path right now. So we're going to be typing. So then it starts with. You can also do dir. If I can type dir to see the list of files. So it's this one, the Intune Win app tool. So right now we're going to be you know what? Let me clear the screen for you. So it's Intune something. Okay, so it's this Intune. Let me make this a little bigger for you. Font. Okay, 24. So right now, so this is the program itself. Right now we're going to be you can either do see the commands here, or you can just do this. You can just follow along. So I use this to understand what to do. So C. So this -C shows you how to refer to the source folder, which is the folder that contains the exe. So also quote unquote. Go back. CCleaner. So this will be the source path. Then a -S to refer to the exe, to the source exe. So we go to, so its name is CC setup 621, and it's an exe file. You have to include the extension .exe. Then O for output or destination folder. So we're going to choose this path here, and again it also needs to be in quotes. So right now it's going to be creating this new file, the Win file in the folder that we chose. So this is the output file that we need. Right now we head back to Intune. select app package file. So you select the iTune Win file. Okay. So the name will be we set it to CCleaner, to make it a cleaner name. Edit description we can just say CCleaner, or whatever description you if you want to be more descriptive. Also add some customizations or whatever. So okay. So the publisher name, you can just Google that. I know it's Perform. CCleaner publisher. So it's Perform software. You want this to be as a featured app in the company portal. Like for me, I'm gonna say no for now. You can also select an image for it, which I went ahead and downloaded it. I believe this is it. Yeah, this is it. You can download a higher quality image if you want. Okay, okay. Then next, install command. So you also Google that, like I already know it's CCleaner install command. That's always in the documentation, because sometimes it's /q, sometimes it's a bunch of different stuff. So you always need to look up that. Okay, so this is the first one. Right now we're going to be going to the path of the install of the uninstall file itself. So we go to program files, CCleaner. So this is the uninstall file. So we just click here, unin, then we copy this. Like so, like because that's because CCleaner like that's how to do CCleaner. You also can like test that locally. So let's see, if you want to test it, maybe because you don't want to have like wrong deployments, because as it is, Intune takes a lot of time to deploy applications. Okay. Oh. CD/D. So basically, that's the exe. So that's how it's that's the uninstall command. So this is it. That's the path for it. So you want available to install? I'd say yes, but it's like I like prefer to, and the installation behavior to make it system. You can choose user, but sometimes it's like causes some issues. So at least in my environment, so I just choose as system. I say I'm going to choose no for now. Behavior, install may force a device restart. You can say determine behavior based on return code. So based on this code, you're going to be restarting or not. So I just leave it at the default. So architecture is 64-bit. Operating system, that's the minimum operating system, like how old you want it to be. So let's say it's this one, or this Windows build. Rules. So right now these are the detection rules. So Intune doesn't want to like deploy duplicate applications. So you say like manually configure detection rules. If you have a custom script, you go for it. You say add, then I say file, then the path. So this will be the path where it's usually installed. So for me, like it's going to be this CCleaner. So that's the path I want it to look for. You can select if like to detect the existence of any of those files. So let's say I'm going to say like CCleaner 64, or like CCleaner like whichever file or folder you want. File or folder. So I'm going to I also have to say .exe. Also need to verify that it's an exe. It's an application folder extension anyway, just to make sure. Detection method, file or folder exists. So this is usually what I choose. Associated with a 32 app on 64 clients. No, it's not. Next. Is there no dependencies here? No supersedence. So right now, like which devices do we want it to do? Like to be deployed to? Like for me, like right now for this demonstration, I'm going to be choosing add all files, add to all devices, or do we just choose a group? You can create a group, like a dynamic group here. So I just say like I'm going to make it a requirement to push it, like to force push it, because sometimes it still like causes it. Because like in my experience, it actually took like less time making it required. Like I'm also using that trial version, so maybe that's different. Like I read that the trial version has less compute like devoted to it by Microsoft. So I'm going to say required, add it to all devices. Next. So that's the summary of all our settings. Create. It's uploading. So right now it's a matter of waiting. It's still uploading it. So right now it's going to be like a matter of waiting. So like don't freak out if it takes an hour or 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours even. It takes time. So don't freak out or think that you did anything wrong. It's just a matter of waiting. It's not like you're pushing applications, through an Active Directory, a group policy or a shared resource. So it takes time because this depends on like remote servers to push stuff towards you and all that stuff. It's not like a local setup like Active Directory where your DC is like in direct contact with your net with your computers or your workstations. Okay, so you can see like a device install status. So this will be empty for now. It's just a matter of waiting. Thank you.